Hello Stampers, I'm Kelly Acheson at AStampInUp.com coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Today I am super excited to be able to show you some cute alternate ideas using the Bon Appetit September Paper Pumpkin Kit. This kit is so adorable. It came in a purple box just for Halloween, right? And it makes up all these adorable little treat boxes. Look at how cute those are. Oh my goodness, are they not adorable? Well, Stampin' Up! Shows you how to make these, and I'm going to show you how to make another treat box, or a treat box that's a little different than these, and also a couple cards using the adorable stamp set that came with this kit. Let's flip the camera around and I'll show you what I made. The Bon Appetit kit came with 10 polka dotted boxes and 10 striped boxes, and these are foil. The orange part is foil. Super, super bright and cheerful. And then it came with, let's see if I can get this straight, this adorable stamp set. And I just love all the elements in here, especially the little skeleton guys. So let me show you what I came up with. I took one of these boxes and I put it in my paper cutter and just cut the top fold-in parts off, okay? So I'm going to take the box, you put this together, you start with this side first, and then these two tabs, and then this one pops in there and tucks in so it holds everything in place, okay? Now I'm going to take some black shred and put it in here. That's gonna poof up our box a little bit. And then I've got some yummy candy to go in there too. And don't tell my Optavia coach that I've been eating it, okay? I'm probably gonna get yelled at now. Now, this kit came with a gorgeous grape Stampin' Spot. These are fabulous, and I like to take these when I travel, like to my mom's house, so I don't have to bring a bunch of big pads. But I already have a gorgeous grape pad, so I'm going to use that. And then I'm going to take this stamp that says, "Eat if you dare." Now, I've already stamped it on this side of one of the grave marker die cuts that come with the kit. But I got it a little crooked. You can see it's off center. So I'm going to try this a little different way. I'm going to leave my stamp right here after I've inked it up. And I am going to bring in my die cut and see if I can get it straight this way. And it certainly does look a lot straighter than the other side. So I did pretty good. If you ever run into trouble like that, try doing it like that. Sometimes it's just a little bit easier. Now I'm going to pop this little sign up. Make sure I'm using that. Yeah, this is the crooked side that I'm going to stick that dimensional on. I'm just going to pop my little sign up on the front of this box. And then I thought what would look really cute. This kit comes with all these skeletons and then these hands that I think are really funny. And I'm just going to pop my hands up on some pieces of dimensionals here. I'm using pieces because my card is almost empty. I like to use all the edges because they work just as well. You just have to cut them to size. Then I thought it'd be kind of cool if we had some hands coming in here, kind of holding on to this "Eat if you dare." Kind of spooky. Spooky in a fun way. And that's what I decided to do with my little box. And then I've got some Reese's peanut butter cups. You could put any kind of candy in here. And this is just a nice little treat favor. You could take this to work, give it to your coworkers. Wouldn't somebody love to come into work and have something like this sitting on their desk? They would just think you are the bomb. All right, so there's my little 3D holder. And then we're going to make a couple cards. So I've got a layer of gorgeous grape here. This is my card base at 5.5 by 8.5, and I'm just going to fold that in half and burnish the edge with my bone folder. Then I thought what I'd like to do is take the Trick or Treat stamp And I'm going to use that for my background. And I'm using the Gorgeous Grape ink. I'm just going to stamp this randomly all over the front of my card. So it looks like it's designer series paper that says Trick or Treat all over it. Hang on, my computer wasn't turned on. What do I say? Turned on mute. I didn't mute my computer, so somebody just beeped me. So tonight I was sharing some pictures of my latest kit in the mail that I got out, and I got thrown in Facebook jail once again until Friday night. So yeah, so today is actually Wednesday when I'm filming this video because it needs to go live on Thursday. Okay, then I've got 2 layers of pumpkin pie, and this is 2 1/4 by 5 1/2. Then I've got a layer of black that's 2 1/2 by 5 1/2. I'm just going to layer both of these together. This is going to hold my focal point on the front of my card. I love these. You know, of course, they're just very traditional Halloween colors, black, orange, and purple. And we're going to glue this right onto the front middle of our card. Then as I was looking at the different elements in here, trying to decide exactly what I was going to do with them, I decided that I loved the polka dotted box and that would look really cute as some elements on my card. So I took the box and I cut it so I could flatten it out. I used the second largest stitched shape circle and I die cut 3 circles. So this is what I ended up with. And aren't these just adorable? I know, they made me happy. So I am going to add those right to my pumpkin pie layer. See, I don't know. I'm going to have to overlap this just a little bit to make sure these all fit on here. There we go. Oops, that one's up a little high. Let's see if Kelly can get it straight today, right? And then I'm going to tuck this one under just a tiny, tiny bit. And aren't those pretty? I love that foil. Oops, hang on. This is one of the reasons why I do like glue, because you can slide things around as you need to. Then I took the skeletons and I added dimensionals to the back. So I've got one little mini dimensional on each little skeleton here. And I am going to kind of toss and turn these so they look like they're dancing. These are so stinking adorable. I can't hardly wait. I'm going to have Molly come over. That's my stepdaughter's daughter, so I'm a grandma. I can never get used to that, but I'm a step grandma. I'm going to have Molly come over and give this to her and let her play with it because I think she's going to love it. Next, I'm going to bring in these foil-edged little banners. And there's a teeny weeny little Happy Halloween in here that I think is just so adorable. And because these are photopolymer, it makes it easy to stamp them and get them straight. Let's see how good Kelly can do. That looks pretty darn decent. And I'm going to add dimensionals to this little die cut banner. Yeah, I just flung those right on the floor. Isn't that hilarious? I think I'm going to put it right here. I like that. Okay, there we go. Now, I've got a Whisper White layer for the inside because I definitely like to decorate the inside of my cards. So I think I'll do the Trick or Treat again on the inside. And, oh, that's really crooked. Hang on. I see that I kind of got ink all over my block here, so let me clean that off before we have some disasters. I've got the little bat punch from the Every Season punch pack. There's 4 different stamps. There's a heart, a snowflake, a bat, and a leaf. So this is a perfect little punch to embellish the inside of my card very easily. I'm going to take these little bats. I'm putting little dots of glue right there. And this is going to be my decoration for the inside. Isn't that cute? Super quick and easy. I like to mass produce Halloween cards, so you could definitely use this punch and do some damage with the bats, right? What do you think? I thought this was so cute. Okay, I have another card to show you. Hang tight. I'm going to bring in the layers from my second card. So I've got, again, a card base of Gorgeous Grape. This is 5.5 by 8.5. And by the way, you can always find all the dimensions for my projects on my blog. My blog address is right here. It's a nice place to go look for a still photo of these items, and then I have the dimensions right under them. Then I've got a piece of basic black that's 4 by 5.25. A piece of Whisper White that is 2 by 5.25, and Pumpkin Pie that's 2.25 by 5.25. I'm going to run this through the Stylish Scroll embossing folder, which is this one. This is part of our Monster Bash suite of products. I'm going to run this through the Big Shot. I'll be right back. This is just a really fun pattern, great for Halloween cards or all kinds of other events too. All right, we're going to grab this little skeleton guy and our Memento black ink, and I'm just going to stamp him randomly on this white layer. And he just kind of fits all over in here, which is pretty neat. You have bones everywhere. Let's do this way. Just want to make sure that my guy is really random. Do his little head right there, and I think we need just a little bit something else up there. That looks really good. Then I'm going to grab one of these die cut labels, and we're going to put our greeting on there, also with the black. And where did my square trick or treat go? Right here. And I just decided to stamp this 3 times. And I didn't try to stamp it straight because that's hard, right? Let's be real. Trying to stamp 3 things in a row straight is really hard. So if you purposely make them angled, nobody will ever know, right? Nobody will ever know that you were like, no, I'm not going to make that straight 3 times. And also part of that Monster Bash suite of products is this really nice black scalloped ribbon. And I just thought we could take that and put that through the hole on the tag here. I'm going to leave kind of a longer tail so I can tie it in a bow. This is a really nice ribbon to work with. It ties nicely. I can get a hold of it. That's going to make a layer out of me. It's not the ribbon, it's my fingers. You guys ever have trouble grabbing the loop through there? Making bows is easy if you can get a hold of them. There we go. I'm just going to cut this off. Pretty short. Then we're going to add some more dimensionals. So look at that. This whole pack is gone. Yay! Don't worry. I have more edges. I never have a loss of edges. There's always lots of edges. Okay, so we've got that ready. We're going to, where did our skeletons go? Right here. We're just going to take, this layer, get that glue off the front there, and put it on the pumpkin pie layer. And again, I'm just using traditional Halloween colors. I love the pumpkin pie and the grape and the black together. Then we're going to add that to our emboss layer. What I found when I was designing these cards is that this stamp set is so stinking adorable that it was just so simple to come up with alternate ideas. Now, you know, if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber through me, you're going to get around 15 different ideas for each month's kit. and I send that to you in a PDF file. It's got all the measurements and photographs and brief directions telling you how to make the alternate ideas. So it's pretty darn cool. You're going to find a link under the YouTube video that is going to show you where to go to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin. You should give it a try. I'm going to talk a little bit about the next couple months of kits. Stampin' Up! Has given us a little heads up. Then I thought it'd be fun to put this hand right here because it goes along with the skeletons over here, right? And again with our purple card base. There we go. Glued down, and then we have this white layer again. And let's see. I think a Happy Halloween will be fun. And it's just this tiny little Happy Halloween. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I love it. And again, I'm going to go with the bats on the inside because I can and they're fun. And I just like that look. I think it's perfect for just that little something extra on the inside of your card. I always like to do that. And I'm going to grab, let's put this on the inside of our card, and then I'm going to decorate my envelopes. Look at how cute that is, right? Trick or treat. Happy Halloween. Okay, here's our envelopes, and I think we should do our little skeleton guy. And we'll just put him right there like that. Isn't that sweet? And then we have another one. We also have another skeleton in here that looks like he's dancing, doing the monster mash. Look at how cute he is. So let's put this one on there too. Now they're dancing together. All right, let's take a look at these projects. This was such a fun little stamp set, and I love all the elements in this kit. Stampin' Up's Paper Pumpkin kits are filled with all kinds of cool things. Look at these little spiderweb die cuts. They're so fun. You get a ton of them. Ton of tags, all these skeletons and hands, some vellum die cut circles. We've got all the tombstones. Where did those go? They're here someplace. Here's some more skeletons. Yeah, I had a whole sheet of the tombstones. I don't know where it is, but it's here somewhere. So, here's our alternate ideas. We've got this fun card, and then this fun card. These are the boxes as Stampin' Up! Designed them. Cute for little treats. And then here's the box idea that I came up with. Just super quick and easy. Now, I told you that I talked to you about the next couple months of kits. The next 2 months are going to be winter kits. And Stampin' Up! Has told us that the October kit will include 10 cards and envelopes. It's going to help you share the love of Christmas. The November kit is going to contain 24 gift tags with 4 different designs. Each kit is all-inclusive and can stand alone. Stampin' Up! Thinks you're going to want both this holiday season. So I can't hardly wait to see what they have in store for us. If you'd like to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, you can head over to my blog right here. You can click right up here in the right-hand corner. That's going to take you right to my blog. The right-hand column on my blog, you're going to find a Paper Pumpkin link that'll take you right to my store where you can subscribe. It's a monthly subscription, just like a magazine subscription, only you get an adorable Paper Pumpkin box in the mail. My husband always comes in the house going, "Hey, your pumpkin thing is here," because he knows I'm always waiting for it. So it's kind of fun. Your kit comes wrapped up in tissue paper, just like it's a gift or a present from Tiffany's. I love that. Don't forget to click down here and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You don't want to miss anything I have coming out. Now, tomorrow, I am going to be in a blog hop with the Totally Techniques design team. That is a global team of Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, and we are going to be featuring the chalkboard technique. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. There will be a video to go along with my blog post. If you would like to order any of the products that I have shared with you today or anything else that's in the Stampin' Up! Catalogs, you can use this host code if your order is under $150. If it's over $150, don't use the code. You're going to get some rewards from Stampin' Up! And I definitely want you to have those. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend it with me. Make sure you click up here to go join in the blog hop and see all the other alternate ideas that everyone made with the Bon Appetit September Paper Pumpkin Kit. And have yourselves a spooktacular Thursday. Bye-bye.